everyone, this is TheNinLegoGamer here, signing on to another awesome video. So what the heck am I doing back in Ōkami, you might be wondering, and why the heck am I talking to Komuso? Well, there's apparently something that I did not know about. In order to get stray bead number 52, you have to make Komuso move to new locations, but in order to do that, you have to do these different battles within a certain amount of time. The last time I did this, I believe it was 15 seconds. You're supposed to get it less than 12, so as you can see here, I got it 9. You fight well. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power. But I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. 7 praise. And he will also move location, so now he will be going to Kusa Village, which means I get to do lots of fast travel, hooray. But I guess while I'm doing that, I wanted to kind of talk about my kind of lack of uploading, as well as kind of an apology. I kind of got a little behind in my classwork again, and things just really got busy. Basically, I underestimated how much work I had to do. I had no idea that I would have to do, well, I knew there was a movie project for my French class, my college class, where I had to watch, you know, an hour-and-a-half long movie in French, which, I mean, easier said than done, but I found my way around it, got that done, it was fine. And I was like, okay, today, you know, after that, there's only 2 assignments, fine, right? Not really. Okay. So the next assignment, one of them was like a 300-word essay, and this is all for French, mind you. And I'm like, okay, no big deal, no big deal. And I get to the other assignment, make a stinking 20-page coloring book. And I'm like, I don't have a printer. This will be fun. So, used my computer and made it work. That was fun. But, yeah, enough of me ranting, but I need to get better. What happens is, I'm the type where it's like, okay, all these 5 things to do today, so I'll do these 5 things. But I really need to start doing more than that. I'll just go Taka Pass. Okay. Thought I heard somebody coming in. Probably one of the cats wanting in, as always. Oh wait, that's Kusa. I know it's Kusa. Dang, I don't know. I know one of them's Ki. I don't know. I know a little bit of katakana. I'm better with hiragana though. Not good at kanji. I know Nishi and I know Metante, but I mean that's about it. And even then, you know, it's just like with English words, one symbol can mean 5 different things, so it's always fun. Alright, he should be here in Kusa Village. Ooh, that is really nice. Look at that orange and the red. That is really cool. And it kind of changed the whole look of the place too. That is really nice. Granted, I'm just the type that'll gush about anything. But, I guess while I'm looking around for Komuso, I've been kind of thinking about what I want to do once this project is done, which I kind of hate saying that because, you know, I love Ōkami. Was there a dig spot right behind me? Or is it just wind? Okay. But I've just been kind of thinking, like, you know, what am I gonna do after this? Because I would like to, you know, start Let's Playing again and be more consistent with it. Of course, especially once things go back to normal and I'll have, you know, regular college classes and all that kind of stuff, then it's going to be a little bit harder to, there he is, harder to do anything, but at least while I'm in college, I would like to try and upload once a week. And I would like to get this done before I head off. But we'll just have to see, I guess. See what happens. I have an idea on what I want to Let's Play next, but I'm gonna need a lot of equipment to make that work because, hint hint, it won't be a PS4 game, which means I don't have any way of recording it currently. But, alright. I digress. I can talk about that in future videos, and I can have polls and stuff like that, but... Alright, como so. So I have to beat the monsters in 25 seconds. Actually, I'm gonna go back and save. I know I'm... Okay, I'm seeing things. Okay, so I need to save first. I'm probably gonna be resetting a lot. Because I don't... Oops. I don't know if you can just go back and fight again. I mean, granted, I could just try it once and then cut, and I don't know. I might just do that. I hardly know my way around Kusa Village, I guess. Okay, I digress. Ah, the sublime wind that blows is the very life of this place. But evil still lurks in these parts. Concentrate, look hard. You see right behind you now. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, lots of things. Alright. Lots of power slashes. Power slash. Alright. And... there we go. Oh, I didn't get it. That's fine. No! There's another one! Gosh. How many are there? I did not get that in 25 seconds. There's no way. I mean, I got Sakura, though. Man. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. Fight lasted for 23 seconds! Awesome! Okay, I got really close. Okay, awesome. So now he's gonna go to Seon City. You fight well. I may have devoted myself to following the path of Buddha, but your divine power is still always a delight to behold. Yay! 15 praise! Okay. So now he's going to be going to Seon, which we were there anyway, because in the last episode we started uncovering more of the mystery behind the mist in Seon. I did the same thing. And we also kind of started seeing that something was up because Queen Kimiko, as I call her now, she's just staying in her palace instead of helping her people, and people are not happy with that. Especially, you know, like commoners rather than the aristocrats. And even then, some of the aristocrats are probably upset too. And I think I had mentioned that in times of crisis, in times of struggle, or just mainly doubt and fear, people look up to their leaders because their leaders are there for that reason. But for some reason, the Queen of Nippon is just kinda hiding away in her palace, and something is definitely wrong. So we're gonna have a wolf and a little, little fairy insect thing. I don't know what to call you soon. We're gonna have them figure it out. Wrong way. I really don't know my way around this place, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes I know my way around places, others it's like, no. If I could read kanji, it'd be helpful, but I guess that's why they have that up there. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, is that the digging game up there? Probably. I never figured out this bomb spot. You must need a different, like, upgrade to the cherry bomb or something. That's what I was thinking. But just kind of noticing, like, wow, I'm actually talkative for once. Yay. It's not boring. Oh, something I wanted to mention. When I was walking through here, I noticed, Ōkami has a really large soundtrack. Like, I think it's like 160 tracks or something like that, which is insane. Especially for a game that was made, you know, back in like mid-2000s, like 2006. But this theme right here, the Canine Warrior theme, is really overplayed. Which, I mean, it's a good theme, don't get me wrong, but you know, when you go to a new area, you kind of expect a new song. I mean, that's just me. And granted, I'm not saying the game's bad because of that. No, I mean, because yeah, there are times where it's like you could be playing Issun's theme here because we hardly ever get to hear it, but I just feel like it's, you know, one of those things where, you know, to each their own. Canine Warrior theme is so good, it's still in my Okami music playlist. Because yes, I have a playlist. I think it has about 15 tracks. I haven't added Yoshima Coast yet, but I really need to. I really love this theme. It reminds me of like Wind Waker or Phantom Hourglass with kind of that oceany exploration feeling. And like, you know, the brass as well. I really like pieces like that, especially in this game, because they focus so much already on, you know, like the koto, shamisen, you know, different Japanese instruments. Speaking of, welcome to Seion. But there are some songs that have a band, you know, with like brass instruments and stuff like that, and I feel those are like especially good. But I mean, that's just me, I guess. But alrighty, I did not think I could be so stinking talkative for once. But I guess once I actually kind of come up with things to talk about, and once I listen to Okami music while doing homework for 3 hours, that can definitely get you thinking, especially with the YouTube playlist shuffle thing that is kind of broken. But I went back here, didn't I? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I don't know where Komuso... Oh, here he is. Just gonna say, I don't know where he is. He's right here. So I have to beat the enemies in 30 seconds. Ah, you're that white wolf I keep bumping into all over. I'm traveling the land to spread the good teachings of Buddha. There seem to be so many places in need of guidance. I can feel it here too, a sinister chill in the air. Concentrate, look hard, you see, right behind you now. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what we got. Oh no, I hate these things. Okay, okay, got it. Wait, shoot! It's supposed to be that. I forgot you're supposed to do that to blow it away. Oops. I don't know how you can beat that in 30 seconds. Jeez. I might have got that. If not, it's close. I got Sakura! Good sign, right? Come on, come on, come on. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw. Yeah, he's gonna repeat that. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. 28 seconds! Heck yeah! Your performance was most admirable. I've seen you fight many times now. And all in the span of like, what, like 13 minutes? Oh, 15 minutes, yeah. And I'm constantly surprised by your incredible strength. Why, thank you. Even the great darkness that lies before you is probably nothing that you need to fear. I mean, I did defeat Orochi, kind of, but... It seems that your journey is still not nearing its end. Yeah, we're like less than halfway through the game, but you know. I want you to take this. It will protect you along your way. You obtained stray bead number 52. And 20 praise. Awesome. So, there are a lot of stray beads, especially later on, a lot of the ones that we haven't obtained yet, where you have to do a lot of backtracking, and you have to do a lot of really, like, tedious side quests kind of a thing. But, I mean, I guess that's what happens when you want to get, you know, really good... Because I think what happens once you get all 100 is that you get a special item of sorts? What the... I don't think I have not been in here. I'm gonna go in here. Psst. Psst. Can you hear me? Sorry if that sound doesn't sound right. I don't know. I need to do more tests with my microphone and stuff like that. Especially with last episode. Oh jeez. But if it wasn't noticeable, that's fine. I noticed it a lot. Anyway. What? We're supposed to be on duty! I was kind of going with whatever the voice I heard with that. Well, it's just... I wanted to ask you something. What's your opinion of His Highness? His Highness? What do you mean? Surely you're not doubting the worth of our honorable emperor. True, he's had to take to his bed because of this strange illness. Oh. Ooh, that's not good. I have a feeling. I have a really bad feeling. Ooh. Just to explain what I'm, theorizing right now. So we have a queen and an emperor. All of a sudden, the capital has this strange illness. The emperor falls ill and the queen starts kind of distancing herself and hiding away from the people. And of course, when the emperor dies, the queen would most likely assume power. I wonder if the queen is behind all of this. But I'm full of hope that he'll soon make a speedy recovery. And I am too, of course. I mean, I can't doubt our emperor because that'd almost be treason. Anyway. But there's something about his strange illness that bothers me. Okay. That swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment the emperor took ill, it started to come from his room. Ooh, this is very interesting. And then, before we knew it, it had taken over the whole city. I wonder if the queen is behind this. It's very curious. People are really starting to suffer from it too. Well, don't you think it's all a bit of a coincidence? I think it's, I don't know. I feel like there's something greater at work here. It's definitely odd. I'll grant you that. But it's no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. He just sends everyone away, and he won't even see a doctor. Ooh, I don't like this. There's something between the Emperor and the Queen. It's not good. One of them's behind it. So I don't see that there's anything we can do about it. But what about that girl locked up in the cell all alone? Ooh. Interesting. So many interesting things. She shouldn't be locked up like that. She's done nothing wrong. You mean that girl called Kaguya, right? Oh my gosh! It's the girl that Mr. Bamboo was talking about. And how she went missing. Orders are orders, so we had no choice but to lock her up. Oh, jeez. But I can't quite see why His Highness wanted us to do it. There's something really fishy going on. And I'm not talking Benkei, the newly christened fisherman either. That is... oh, man. The city's in a real mess ever since he took ill like this. I wonder what's going on inside the palace. Very suspicious. Huh? Check out these slips of paper! Oh, it's the things that, shoot, Rao was looking for. Looks like each one has a spell or something on it. I haven't done the Issun voice in like 4 days, so it's been a while. My apologies. Ah, I need to get a higher. But I have no idea how to use them. Don't think they do us much good. We still need them though. That's the thing. I know what these are and I know where to take them. And if that's the case, then I will most definitely do that right away. Because there was Rao who was looking for her little prayer slips. And I think her... I gotta remember where she's at. I think she's... I forget where she's even at. Is it over? Yeah, it's right here. Right here. Okay. Man, there is so much plot development just coming at us. There we go. Oh, the theme of... wow, how could I have forgotten? What kind of voice did I have for her? Was it like Lulu, probably? It's been so long since I've played 10. Oh my goodness. What have you? My prayer slips. You found them in this huge city? Kind of, you know, more sophisticated sort of voice. How about that? Okay. Thank you. They're indispensable in my fight against the evil beings. I was sure one of them had stolen them from me. Thank goodness. I don't like her theme at all. It bothers me. Yes, your ability to sniff things out really is a divine power. You're... What? Let us admire this obvious and wonderful grammatical error. Our name is. Isn't that wonderful? Anyway. That's... wow. I mean, that's about like that guy R6. Oh my goodness. Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us? Huh? You saying we're the answer to your prayers? Issun, please don't. I already feel awkward around her, and Issun just makes it 100 times worse, but it's also great. Like, it just adds, you know, that comical aspect to this game. It's really awesome. I'm saying you're our only hope. As you've seen, Yoshima Coast is in turmoil. All because of the evil rising from the darkness. Because cliché. Because of the forces of darkness. Forces of darkness? Yes. Next to them, the monsters out there in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread over the Yoshima Coast. And with Queen Kimiko confined to her palace, it all falls to me. What about the Emperor, though? Nobody knows. We just never talk about him, I guess, until the random guards outside of that random place. Normally I'd use my holy powers to dispel any threat to the city. But this foe is too strong for me. So I have no choice but to ask this favor. Lend me your powers. So that means we'd end up helping Kimiko after all? I didn't know. Sounds kind of fishy to me. I mean, yes, I already said that. There are some who think the Queen is a coward to shut herself away. I just think that she's on to something, but that's just me. But she cares for her subjects. She's praying for our protection. But we have no proof of that, because she could actually be plotting behind our backs. Who knows? I'm just a girl with a very sensual theme. I don't even like this theme. But even she cannot calm the water dragon and exorcise the city. She's literally powerless. No, I'm kidding. Not without that sacred treasure to enhance her holy powers. Sacred treasure. That's what I want you to help me find. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again. Will you listen to what I have to ask? Listen to what she has to say? Sure, or not interested. I could be Cloud Strife, but... sure. What the heck? Let's hear what this Stack's babe has to say! Oh, Issun, you hurt me. Stacked? I love how that's the third time he said that. And she just kind of questions it for a second. She's like, ah, whatever, it's just some pervert little bug, insect, fairy thing. Anyway, when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right off the coast near the Ryoshima border, there lies a sunken treasure ship, a victim of the water dragon's rampage. Oh, the mallet! We need to get the mallet. That ship was a trading vessel working between here and abroad. Hence, trading vessel? It was transporting a great treasure ordered by Queen Kimiko. But the water dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sunk the ship and its precious cargo right in front of the port. The fox rods that the Queen had finally managed to locate. A matchless treasure with the power to defeat any foe. Wait, what? Would have been Seion City's, no, Nippon's greatest asset. If we had the fox rods now, we could drive out the evil beings. It sounds like a fishing rod with a little kitsune head on it. Amaterasu, will you come to the treasure ship with me? And help me search its cargo for the fox rods?
You want us to do what?
Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. Because it might teleport us. I doubt it, but... Alright. Yeah, there we go.
You want us to search for treasure on a sunken treasure ship?
Oh yeah, Issun's kind of like Locke, where he's just like, treasure? I'm in!
Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but... if my boss here says no, then...
I can't talk.
If my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do.
Except you pretty much tell us what to do anyway, but...
Well, boss, we gonna help this busty babe, or what?
You keep coming up with new words, Issun. Oh my goodness. I was expecting it to say, help the busty babe. No, help now search for treasure. Yes.
Bummer! Well, the boss has spoken! Huh?
Wow.
What was that, Ami?
I can't imagine him going crazy right now at the thoughts. Thank you, Amaterasu. You're a true savior. Okay, let's go to the treasure ship right away, then. Although... we must wait a while until the new moon rises in the night sky. In the shallows where the ship ran aground, called the Lunar Lagoon, the tide only recedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. When the tide's out, it's easy to get into the treasure ship. We'll meet at the ship on the night of the next new moon. But... okay. Can we make it then?
Boy, Ami, you seem really eager to help her.
No, I think that was you, Issun.
Well, I couldn't say no to those two either.
Facepalm. Issun.
But we can't let our guard down. I mean, who knows? That busty babe might be Kimiko's puppet.
Issun, I don't think you're worried about her at all.
And if they're up to no good, then we should get our hands...
Issun, I'm not even... Oh, okay. I was gonna say Issun. Okay. Issun, you had me worried. Shows you where my mind was at, but... okay. So, how do we... it's almost night now. I'll bet it's gonna be... Let me... I'll just... Oh, the Yoshima Coast, I think it is. If I remember right. I wonder if it's gonna trigger it right away. Then again, no, because the Kamiki Festival just happened. Unless their moon cycle's completely different, which is possible, but... I probably need to leave Kamiki for one. Or not Kamiki, I need to leave Seion. I love sunset and just how like orange everything is. It's really pretty. I'm curious to see if it just skips ahead, which would be really weird, but... Because there's the ship right there. Let me guess. I don't see a moon. Wondering if we have to go there now. I don't know how you can tell. Where's the... I don't know if you can even go over here either. I don't know. Wouldn't think they'd make Oh no, it didn't make. There. How much you want to bet this was a big waste of time? That's usually my luck. I'm betting. Because I'll bet you have to bomb that. Yeah, I'll bet. Well. That's so weird though, like... There's no moon in the sky at all. But... Oh, I better make one. It's so weird. Because there is no moon in the sky. Absolutely no moon. Like, do they want you to go to that certain part? Is that what they want? That's the one thing I have trouble with in games sometimes, is not knowing how to start something. Because this is the night they want you to do it. There is absolutely no moon in the sky. Like, and it makes sense because they want you to get this done and, you know, move on from the Oshima coast. I'm just gonna start swimming. Make my way over to that red point. Yeah. It can't be morning already. Are you kidding? Don't do this. What the? It looks like he was eating it. Nice. Okay, so I have to find my... That's so weird. Oh no. I don't know. That's... Because I'm at the spot, but I don't know how to trigger it. There's gotta be something I'm missing, which is usually the case. So I'll be back in a moment. So I know what I need to do. So she said that you need to like view it from the moon turret, which was that a little kind of platform that we had seen when we first got to the Oshima. Problem is, we don't have the ability to get up there yet, so we're gonna have to get that ability somehow. Potentially by this dojo up here, which I didn't know you can swim freely in these waters, because they were like, oh, don't do it. Yeah, and there's this again right here, so I think it's, yeah. Alright. And would you look at that? I wonder if you learned this ability here too. That'd be nice. So, here we are. With the amazing Onigiri-sensei. Look who's here! Greetings, my little wolf friend.
Huh? Hey, Gramps, what are you doing here?
I'm as elusive as my fighting skills, friend. Be it a lone isle among the waves, or the most frigid mountain peak. I forge a warrior's path throughout the land. And what has brought you here? Do you once again seek my tutelage in the fighting arts? Alright, so Holy Eagle, Digging Champ, and Fleetfoot. So, these are all good techniques from what I know. This one is the one we will actually need to get up, like do a double jump sort of thing. And this one, I definitely need as well. So, I will actually get both of them today. So you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts? I suppose I have no choice but to flip my head upside down. Alright. Epic! Yes. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of go through this. It's just gonna be a double jump. It won't be that hard, but... Alright. Press X to soar towards the heavens. Then press X in the air. You will kick off of the air itself, jumping to new heights. The longer and harder you press X, the higher you go. Yes. On guard. Alright. Here we are. That wasn't hard. Alright. So now that I've learned that, gaining experience in a single skill is admirable, but you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. You have seen Moon Turret here on Norishima Coast, no? Why, you could even jump to that height. Practice this often. Alright. So, now that, I will also learn Digging Champ, which means I can get a lot of stray beads. I don't think I need Fleetfoot, but... Epic! Is it just me or does he get taller too? I don't know. Probably just his head. Alright, this won't be hard, but... It's just digging. Alright, yeah, I know. Calm your soul and press triangle repeatedly over the ground. Focus intently, and you can dig in places where you couldn't before. Then just keep on digging. Keep on digging, keep on digging. Alright. I know. I'm just trying to get through this. Alright. Oh, cool. Dig, 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 dig. Sweet. Alright, come on. Oh, give me that. You obtained Holy Bone M. Thank you. Because technically Digging Champ isn't optional for beating the game that I know of, but... Okay. There we are. So now, my gosh, I could just go back and get like a bajillion more stray beads, but... Awesome. Hey, speaking of, stray bead! Oh gosh, I don't even know which one this is. What number is this? This is... Let me see, Hiroshima Coast... number 43. Wow. Oh, I was hoping for another one. Okay. I guess they wouldn't have two that close together. That'd be kind of bad. But now we can do double jumps. Yay, that's cool. So now we can, there's the moon turret up there, so I'm gonna do that. And we will begin the sunken ship. This will be very exciting. I'm not doing that. Oh shoot, is it? Up. Yeah. Also, I know I noticed so many things, but 12 praise. I also noticed a little spot over here. Oh, cool. And here we are. Oops, hang on. I know. There we go. Wow.
Wow, what a nice view! Too bad it's spoiled by that sunken ship. Sorry looking thing, ain't it? Hey, look! What's that strange pattern on the bottom of the sea?
Yeah, I can't talk.
Looks like a huge crescent moon or something. It shapes too perfectly to be a coral reef. Hey, what was it that Busty Babe said? I was too busy focusing on other things. You know, like important things, like, politics. That's it, politics. Something about the moon turret. Wonder if she meant this thing. Now, what was it she said?
Wonder if it's some sort of hint. I am going to assume you do this. No? What the? Surely you just do that. You would think, though. Huh. Maybe use it in the sky? What the? Other way? There we go. Even though that's not a new moon, okay, that's a crescent moon. Cool. And now...
Holy smokes! That's not something you see every day. Wonder if it's safe to walk on that lagoon.
The Lunar Lagoon? I would assume so. But, let us make our way over there. There we are. And now it's just gonna find our way here, I guess. Also, I wanted to... Well, I guess I'll do this first, but... Alright. I wonder if they have a stray bead over here. Probably. Now, I try not to look ahead with stray beads. Like, let's say if I just started the Oshima Coast, for example, I wouldn't be looking and trying to get them, you know, ones that I find before I go through, you know, the big 30-minute, you know, thing of finding 5 of them. It's just like, you know, those I actually find on my own. But godly charm. Charm imbued with the breath of gods increases godhood to max. I will bet that's a very good item. This is a very cool place, by the way. I like it. Kind of hoping for a little stray bead lying around, but I suppose they don't usually have it like one time only sort of thing. There we are. And let's go inside. I hope there's a save point in here. If not, this will be a longer episode. Sunken ship.
That door looks cursed!
Ami's shocked.
They probably sealed it up like that to keep looters out. But I've never seen such a sinister looking curse before. Even though we fought Orochi. I sure hope this whole ship isn't one big curse.
I mean, it would make sense, but I like the ghost ship and Phantom Hourglass and Wind Waker.
At any rate, this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel. I'm not saying that 'cause you're a puppy either.
Amaterasu, oh joy. I love how it even focused. That kind of hurt.
But busty babe!
You're here already, both of you. Ami, look up. That's not where her face is. I'm sorry I'm late. My political duties delayed me. Amaterasu, look up. That's not where her face is.
This is the treasure ship
Oh, okay, okay.
This is the treasure ship you were talking about, babe?
Yes, this is where the fox rods Queen Kimiko was looking for are. And also, I'm not going to question why you keep calling me babe. But okay, I'll take it. It was sunk by the water dragon, and now it's filled with monsters. But my holy powers can easily deal with a few dozen monsters. There's nothing to worry about. Let's go in.
That's all fine and dandy, babe.
Ami, that's not where... Oh my goodness.
But what about this cursed door here? Was it sealed up like that to keep looters out? Or maybe it's the curse of those who died when the water dragon sunk their ship. That thing's just seething with the intensely evil power.
So there's a cursed door to stop anyone from getting through. I see. That's a neat trick.
You got that right. We better find another way in. Huh?
It's time we join forces, Amaterasu. There'll be more barriers sealed by magic as we get further inside. When we come to them, I'll use a prayer slip to break the seal. So, if you don't mind... Oh, there is a save point, good. So, Amaterasu, handling the prayer slips is my affair. But I would like your assistance in targeting. Don't worry, what I ask is not difficult. You know how to manipulate the brush of the gods, I believe. Use that power to guide the prayer slips from my hand to its target. So let us practice on the curse barring the door, shall we? I mean, it's just drawing a line from that to that. It's not hard. Fantastic. As long as I have my prayer slips, there's nothing to be afraid of. Not even monsters. Enough practice now. Great treasure awaits. Let's go find the fox rods. Alright, we will do that in the next episode. So, today we were able to get a stray bead that took a little bit of backtracking in Kamiki and in Kusa Village. And we were also able to find the prayer slips for Rao, get the Holy Eagle and the Digging Champ abilities. And now here we are in the sunken ship off of the Oshima coast, about to go in and get something that Queen Kimiko was after. So I'm still really suspicious of the whole situation. I still don't really know what to make of it, I guess. But I'm really excited to see how it moves forward. So, as always, I will see you guys next time.